Hello students, this academic year 2020-21 you have a new type of question pattern, case study questions. In mathematics I will teach concept wise case based question. First in real numbers, question based on rational numbers, question based on irrational numbers, similarly polynomial, each and every concept I will teach concept based case based question. First we will see the rational numbers concept. This is one of the example for case based simple question. Given number is 6 fraction is 6 by 25. Given number is 6 by 25. 6 by 25 is a number. So what type of number? Non-terminating, recurring and recurring, or terminating rational numbers, or irrational numbers, or none of this. How to decide a fraction is terminating or non-terminating? First write 6 by 25 which is equal to 6 by 25. Convert the denominator in terms of powers of 10. Okay, so already denominator is 25, so multiply and divide by 4 which is equal to 124. Correct? Which is equal to 24 by 10 square. The denominator is powers of 10 and hence it is terminating rational number. Terminating rational number. Okay. Second one, equivalent value of 6 by 25. So how to identify the equivalent value? Both numerator and denominator should contain the same common factor. Here common factor is 3 and here the common factor is 1, ruled out. Here the common factor is 4 but here it is 3 and hence ruled out. 4 6 are, 3 25s are, and here the common factor is 1 and here it is 2, ruled out. Whereas option D, 2 times and 2 times. Therefore the correct option is D, 12 by 50. So if you multiply by 2 you will get option D. So equivalent form contains the same common factor both numerator and denominator. Okay, that is the equivalent value of the given fractional number. Third concept, a decimal of the rational number terminates after digits. How many digits? After how many digits? Okay, again apply the same concept. 6 by 25, 6 into 4 by 25 into 4, 24 by 100, 24 by 10 square. Okay. The power of 10 is 2 and hence after 2 digits it terminates. After how many digits? After 2 digits. So number of digits is nothing but the power of 10. Here the power of 10 is 2 and hence it is after 2 digits the fraction terminates. And for the next sum you need this decimal form, 24 by 10 square. How to write in terms of decimal form? 0.24. This is for the next sum. Question number 4, the decimal value of 6 by 25. Already we discussed in the third subdivision, 6 by 25 can be written as 24 by 10 square which is equal to 0.24. Option A. Actually here it is not 0.24, 0.48. This is okay. The decimal value of 6 by 24. How to convert in terms of decimal? Convert the denominator in terms of powers of 10. So powers of 10 is 10 square. So 0.24 and hence the option is 0.24. Okay. Equivalent value of 8 by 75. 18 by 75, sorry, equivalent value of 18 by 75. Write 18 by 75, simplify if possible. Take the common factors. So what are the common factors for 18 and 75? Yes, 3 times 6 and 3 times 25 gets cancelled. 6 by 25. So previous two sums derive the decimal value of this is 0.24. Yes, option B. The decimal Equivalent value of 18 by 75 is 0.24. Instead of directly divide by this, simplify if possible. Simplify if possible. This is the simplest form. We can convert in terms of what? We can convert in terms of decimal by changing the denominator as powers of 10. Now, you know the concept of rational numbers, different types of concepts using one single case study question. This is an example for irrational number concept. This question depends on the definition of irrational number. A number is an irrational number if it has non-terminating and non-repeating decimal representation. That is, number whose decimal representation neither terminating nor repeating are called irrational numbers. So, based on this concept, answer the following 5 subdivisions. Okay. Now, first subdivision now. If you add two irrational numbers, the resulting number is always irrational, is always rational, may be rational or irrational, always an integer. If you add two irrational numbers, the resulting numbers, okay. For example, always irrational, always rational, may be rational or irrational. So, based on these three, for example, 2 plus root 3, 7 minus root 3, if you add these two, what is the value? These two gets cancelled, this is 9. Suppose, if I take 2 plus root 3, 7 plus root 3, what is the value? 9 plus root 3. Sum of two irrational number is rational, sum of two irrational numbers is irrational, and hence may be rational or irrational number. It is not always irrational, not always rational. It may be a rational or irrational. So, this is a correct answer. Option C. Okay. Next, root 10 equal to 3.162. Then find value of 1 by root 10. You can directly substitute that. For that, we have to apply the concept of rationalization. So, what is the rationalizing factor of monomial? 1 by root 10 equal to 1 by root 10 into the rationalizing factor of monomial root 10 is root 10 by root 10, which is equal to root 10 by root 10 into 10, 10, correct? Now, what is root 10? Root 10 equal to 3.162, 3.162 by 10. Now, what is the answer? Answer for 3.162 equal to 0.3162, 0.3162. Okay. This is a concept based on rationalizing factor of monomial. 0.3162 is the correct answer. The number of rational numbers between root 3 and root 5. Number of rational numbers between root 3 and root 5. So, how many rational numbers are there between root 3 and root 5? Root 3 is 1.7 and root 5 is 2.14. So, how many rational numbers between 1.7 and 2.1? As you know very well, infinitely many rational numbers. Infinitely many rational numbers. Okay. Number of rational numbers between these two. Next. The rational number lies between, very important, the rational number lies between root 2 and root 3. Root 2 is 1.4 and root 3 is 1.7. First, a rational number between two irrational numbers, but this is an irrational number, ruled out, and this is also irrational number, ruled out, and this is rational but not possible. What is the reason? The upper end is 1.7, but here lies outside that value, and hence 1.6 lies between 1.4 and 1.7. Therefore, the rational number is 1.6. First two options are irrational number, and hence A and B are not the correct answers. And option D is also not correct because that lies outside this value. Outside this value. Therefore, the rational number between root 2 and root 3 is 1.6. Okay. Next, which of the following is true? every whole number is a natural number. Is it true or false? If it is false, write the reason. Actually 0 is a whole number, but that is not a natural number. 0 is not a natural number, so ruled out. Every integer is a rational number, every rational number is an irrational number. 2 by 3 is rational, but that is not an integer. And every integer is a whole number. That is also not, this is wrong. Every integer is a whole number. For example, -2 is an integer, but that is not a whole number. So that does not belongs to this. Every integer is a rational number. Every integer, because any integer divided by 1, that can be written as a rational number. The correct option is B. Every integer is a rational number. And the reason for wrong, not correct. Every whole number is a natural number, 0 is not a natural number. Every rational number is an integer, 2 by 3 is not an integer. Okay, to disprove any result, you can prove that result is wrong for one particular example, then it is not, the theory is not true. Okay, so every integer is a whole number, -2 is not a whole number, and hence the correct option is every integer is a rational number. Now another example we discussed for irrational number concept. This is one of the best example for case study question for irrational number. So third concept, case based question. This is an opt question for this current situation, because next month we have election. See the problem, democracy has given people a powerful right, that is to vote. In India, every citizen over 18 years of age has right to vote. Instead of enjoying as a holiday, one must vote if he truly wants to contribute the nation building process and bring out the change. This is a given data, that is one figure is given, vote for better India. One condition is given, a survey was done in a small area in which root of 9 plus 2x minus 2x voters are men. So men, this is men, and this is women, and this is men and this is women. Number of men in particular area and number of women in the same area. Read the above statement carefully and answer the following. Okay, find x if the number of men equal to number of women. Number of men equal to number of women. So equate both the cases. So what are the both? 9 plus 2x minus root of 2x equal to 5 by root of 9 plus 2x. Why these were equal? Because that is a given condition. Number of men and women is the given data. Both the number of men and women are equal. So equate both the expressions. Now how to simplify this? Cross multiplying this, root of 9 plus 2x into root of 9 plus 2x. So what is the value of that? Yes, 9 plus 2x minus root 2x into root of 9 plus 2x equal to 5. Okay. Now 9 plus 2x minus root of, multiply these two values, root 2x into root of 2x into 9 plus 2x equal to 5. Simplifying this, 9 minus 5, transpose 5 to left side and plus 2x, and transpose the negative expression to right side. So that is equal to root of 18x plus 4x square. 18x plus 4x square. Now simplifying the left side, 9 minus 5, 4 plus 2x equal to root of 18x plus 4x square. Okay. Now squaring on both sides. If you square on both sides, 4 plus 2x the whole square equal to 18x plus 4x square. So squaring on, apply a plus b whole square formula, 16 plus 4x square plus 16x equal to 18x plus 4x square. 4x square cancel. So 16 equal to 18x transpose to the right side minus 16x 2x. So what is x equal to? 8. X equal to 8. Question is, find x if the number of men equal to number of women. So this is an example for simplifying an expression which contains irrational expressions. Okay. So both the conditions are equal, cross multiply and simplify. At the end of this solving, you can get the value of x equal to 8. This is one of the very important calculation. Okay. Second, which mathematical concept is used here? Number system, circles, areas and statistics. Now what is the concept used in this problem? Already the chapter is based on number system and here it is an irrational number system, therefore number system. Okay. Now third question, a power p into a power q. This is exponents of product law of exponent. A power p into a power q, which is equal to a power p plus q. A power p plus q. This is a formula. So you can easily take this a power p plus q. As per the product law, whenever the bases are equal, you can add the powers. That is product law of exponents. So next, question number 4. 7 power 1 by 5, 7 power 1 by 5 by 7 power 1 by 3. Okay. For that you need this formula a power x by a power y. So which is equal to a power, whenever bases are equal, as per the quotient rule, it is x minus y. X minus y. So what about this case? This becomes 7 power 1 by 5 minus 1 by 3. 7 power, take LCM, 3 minus 5 by 15, which is equal to 7 power minus 2 by 15. Actually this is 7 power minus 4 by 15, 7 power 2 by 15, 7 power minus 1 by 15, 7 power minus 2 by 15. These letters are powers, numbers are very small, that is why all the 4 values are rewritten here. So as for this condition, option A is the correct. Option A is correct. So this is quotient law of exponents. Okay. Next, if R is rational and S is irrational, then which statement is false? Apply the addition subtraction rule of irrational numbers. R is rational and S. So assume that R and S, assume R is rational, assume it is 2 and this is S, it is root 3. Okay. First one, R plus S is irrational. What is 2 plus root 3? It is irrational. This is correct statement and hence that is ruled out. R minus, now R into S, third option, 2 into root 3, that is also irrational, that is also correct statement, but question is false. This is true and this is true. R by S, 2 by root 3 into root 3 by root 3, 2 root 3 by 3. Again it is irrational, this is also true. R minus S is rational, that is a false statement because 2 minus root 3, this is also irrational, but here it is given it is rational. So the incorrect statement is option B, because difference of a rational and irrational is always irrational, but here it is rational. Therefore that is a statement which is false. Okay. Now we discussed the case based question, another for irrational numbers. Hello students, now I will teach the factorization based case based question. The given polynomial is f of x equal to 2x power 4 plus 7x cube plus x square minus 7x minus 3. One of the zeros of the polynomial. Whenever the degree is 3 or more, only when it is degree 2 we can apply the splitting the middle term concept. For degree 3 or more, if you know the simple rule, you can easily find the zeros of the polynomial. Now I will teach the based on the shortcut technique. The given polynomial 2x power 4 plus 7x cube plus x square minus 7x minus 3. Now the degree is 4, it has 4 zeros. Okay. First, using synthetic division, you know very well synthetic division, 2, 7, the coefficient of this 2, 7, 1, minus 7, minus 3, minus 7, minus 3. Now, we can apply synthetic division only if you know the one of the zeros of the polynomial. But if you know this technique, you can easily solve any polynomial of degree 3 or more. The first and very important rule for any polynomial of degree 3 and 4. If sum of all the coefficients of a polynomial is 0, then 1 is a 0 of the polynomial. Again, sum of all coefficients of a polynomial is 0, then 1 is a 0 of the polynomial. Now add all the zeros of the polynomial. 7, 7 cancel, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 minus 3 gets cancelled. Yes, sum of all the zeros, all the coefficients are 0 and hence 1 is a 0 of the polynomial. Yes, this is a simple working rule, you can't find this rule in any book. Okay, now apply the synthetic division. So what is the concept of synthetic division? Put 0 here, add these two numbers, 2 plus 0, 2, 1 into 2, 2, 7 plus 2, 9, 1 into 9, 9. Add these two numbers, 10, 10 into 1, 10, and this is 3. 1 into 3, 3, therefore 0. This is the remainder. The remainder is 0 and hence it is a 0 of the polynomial. Okay. Next. So option D, because the remainder is 0. Otherwise you have to apply a trial and error method. To avoid trial and error method, so follow this technique. Technique number 1, sum of all the coefficients of the polynomial is 0, then 1 is a 0 of the polynomial. And rule number 2, you can apply the, suppose if the first condition is not satisfied. Now see here, 2, 9, 10, 13, all are positive numbers. If all are positive numbers, then apply rule 2, sum of coefficients of odd powers equal to sum of coefficients of even powers. See, the second subdivision, one of the zeros of the polynomial other than that one, see here, all the coefficients are positive, the zeros are negative. Sum of coefficients of odd power, for example 2, 9, 10 and 3, add these two numbers. Coefficients of even powers equal to coefficients of odd power, then minus 1 is a 0 of the polynomial. This is another simple rule and very important rule. Sum of coefficients of odd powers equal to sum of coefficients of even powers. Therefore, minus 1 is a 0 of the polynomial. You can apply this shortcut technique only if you know these two rules. Okay, 0. 2 plus 0, 2. 2 into minus 1, minus 2. 9 minus 2, 7. 7 into minus 1, minus 7. This is 10 minus 7, 3. 3 into minus 1, minus 3, 0. Minus 3, 0. See the second question now. First question 1 is a 0 and second question one of the zeros of the polynomial minus 1. Minus 1. One of the zeros of the polynomial other than 1 and minus 1. Very important, other than 1 and minus 1. See the solved value. Now what is this is a quotient and remainder is 0. This is quotient 2, 7, 3. All are positive numbers. It has only negative zeros. Okay. Rule number 3. If all the coefficients are positive numbers, it has only negative zeros. Again, the constant term is 3. The factors of 3 is, and all are positive, compulsory as per this rule 3, minus 3 is a factor, because all the coefficients are positive means it has only negative zeros. So minus 3. See here 2, okay, 3 into 2, 6, minus 6, 3 into 2, minus 6, 7 minus 6, 1, and 1 into minus 3, minus 3, and the answer is 0. So what is the third 0? The third 0 is minus 3. See the question now. This is question number 1, question number 2, and question number 3. Question number 2 C and question number B 3, minus 3 is the zeros of the polynomial. What is question number 4? One of the zeros of the polynomial. So this is the final quotient. This quotient is nothing but 2x plus 1 equal to 0, x equal to minus half. So the fourth 0 is minus half. The fourth 0 is minus half. Minus half. Fourth 0 is minus half. But this is simple only if you know the rule 1, rule 2, rule 3. These 3 rules are very, very important. Okay. Next, maximum number of zeros of f of x. Maximum number of zeros of f of x. The power of the given polynomial is 4, and hence how to, what is the exact word? At most 3, at most 4, at least 4, 4, exactly 4. So what is the condition? As per the theory, a polynomial of degree n can have at most n zeros. Now here at most 4 zeros, at most 4 zeros. Now this is a best example for case study. Whenever the given polynomial is of degree 3 or more, and you can easily solve this polynomial of degree 3 or more by using synthetic division and by using the rule, 3 rules, rule 1, rule 2, rule 3. Okay. Thank you. Given x plus 1 and x minus 1 are factors of the polynomial f of x equal to x square plus 3x plus ax plus b. 5 different types of concepts are there. Question number 1, f of 1. Question number 1, f of 1. Actually, x minus 1 means x equal to 1, and this is x equal to minus 1. By factor theorem, if x minus a is a factor, then what is f of a equal to? F of a equal to 0. Therefore, x equal to 1 is a factor, f of 1 equal to 0, and hence option D. This is by using factor theorem. If x minus a is a factor, by factor theorem f of a equal to 0. Because x minus 1 is a factor, x equal to 1 is a 0, and hence f of 1 equal to 0. Okay. Next, the value of a. For that first, x cube plus 3x square plus ax plus b. X minus 1 is a factor, so f of 1 equal to 0. What is f of 1? Put x equal to 1 here. 1 cube plus 3 into 1 square plus a into 1 plus b equal to 0. One plus 3 plus a plus b equal to 0, a plus b equal to minus 4. The given question, another factor is given. Another factor is x plus 1. Here x minus 1 is a factor. X plus 1 is a factor. So by factor theorem, x plus 1 is a factor. By factor theorem, f of minus 1. F of minus 1 equal to 0. Substitute x equal to minus 1. Minus 1 cube, 3 into minus 1 square, a into minus 1 plus b equal to 0. Minus 1 plus 3, then minus a plus b equal to 0. Minus a plus b equal to minus 3 minus 1, 2. If you transpose to that side, minus 2. This is equation 2. equation 1. So what is 1 implies? A plus b equal to minus 4. Adding these two equations, these two gets cancelled. 2b equal to minus 6, b equal to minus 3. When b equal to minus 3, when b equal to minus 3, a minus 3 equal to minus 4, a equal to minus 4 plus 3 equal to minus 1. The question is a equal to minus 1, option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. Okay. Now what about b? B equal to minus 3. That is the next question. See here, the value of b is minus 3. The value of b is minus 3. Okay. So a and b are calculated by using the factor theorem. Next. Actually, this is f of minus 1. F of minus 1. Yes, x plus 1 is a factor. Therefore, by factor theorem, f of minus 1 equal to 0. F of minus 1 equal to 0. Option A. Option A. Last, maximum number of zeros of f of x is dash 1, 2, 3. How many zeros? Maximum possible zeros. Because it is a cubic polynomial and hence the maximum number of 0 is 3. Maximum number of 0 is 3. Okay. Now, this is an example for case study question based on the factor theorem concept. Okay. Now you know the technique of how to solve case based question if any concept is given.